This is what people used to do before impact guns were invented.
Welcome to another episode of This vs. That. It's a show where we race this versus that. You ready?
Yeah.
What are we racing?
We're racing a rocket versus a shit rocket.
Which one's the shit rocket?
It's a nice shit rocket, but it's a
Which
shit
one's
rocket.
the shit rocket?
Don't play stupid.
We have a 1995 Nissan 240SX. It is not a real Koki. It's a Zenki with a front end swap. Sorry, everyone.
That's an accolade.
A slick top, you know, keeping the weight off, getting some headroom up here.
Just, you match in your car.
I've got a bunch of carbon fiber panels that I painted over because I tried to dial back my Ricerism on this. But really the only interesting part about it is under the hood. So here we have a bone stock 1JZ VVTi. It came from JDM California and has not been touched. And then slapped a big turbo on it and that's it.
And an intake and exhaust manifold that both
Yeah, so
cost
it's got
more than the engine
Yeah, so
itself.
we deleted
The block is bone stock.
deleted the
I
2J,
have a bone
the
stock
whole long
1J.
block, the head, everything.
Yeah.
Stock
Still got
cams.
the Yamaha logo on it.
Stock head gasket from 1993 or whenever this motor came out. But it's got a Future Fab manifold, Garrett GTX 3076 Gen 2, Plasma Man intake manifold, AEM Infinity, some Turbo Smart parts. 515 on a Dynapack on Ignite E90. It's on pump. E85 now, so maybe a little less.
It's also got $16,000 worth of gold tape on it. Literally
Gotta have
all
the
the
gold
gold
tape.
tape that was used in the shop, or that was here in the shop, used on Vinny's
Actually,
car.
That's not
And
true. Actually, Vinny's been financing that. He's still paying off the gold
Still
tape.
paying off the gold tape, low APRs.
Hoonigan is giving away my S14.
Freshly built 95 Nissan 240SX with a 1JZ VVTi swap.
Music to my ears. And I know you're thinking, you just finished this car, why you get rid of it, you dummy? Because I want you guys to have it. And I gotta make room for more projects. So here's what you do. You go to Hoonigan.com or CarCaneSupply.com and buy anything. And every dollar you spend, you'll be entered to win this thing.
It's a 2016 Dodge Viper ACR Extreme.
It has extreme in the title.
Wait, what is an ACR Extreme?
Yo, Herb, bring it back for people. They haven't seen it in a long
Herb,
time.
just give him one.
Bring him one. One.
The Extreme is part of the front splitter, so it comes with this anchor. This front splitter also has a large spoiler.
God
Yeah,
damn,
I
I
want
mean,
that.
plain
large
I want that one.
spoiler.
Yes.
That's extreme.
There's a funny thing about the spoiler actually. It's 1776 millimeters long. That's when America was founded.
And you will once again be fighting for our freedom.
And just the larger diffuser strikers on the bottom, that's about it, that you destroy every time. Speed bumps destroy the diffuser.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see those bad boys.
355s. Yo, that's 110 millimeters wider than my tire.
The V10, 8.4 liter, 645 horsepower with a 6-speed TR6060 transmission.
640 horse. Let's take a look at what's where
Yeah,
all
pop,
these horses
pop
are.
this
Should we pop it?
bonnet
Pop the shoe.
How many liters is the 1J?
2.5 liters.
versus 8.4. Nice.
I mean, we see how the liter game worked out in the other episode, right?
Fatality. I'll say the Jay-Z probably weighs as much as this motor though.
This is the one that held the record on the Nürburgring for the longest time,
Yes.
right?
You got fastest lap time around the Nürburgring, but I have a Nürburgring window reflector because I left my car out in the sun and it cracked my dash.
This was like one of the most badass cars America made when it first came out. Like you were like, holy shit, Dodge made that?
8.4 liters, 2.5 liter. I gotta go with the Viper.
Man. No traction control.
Basically
So traction
500
control
feet.
off, but I could do launch control.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Viper.
I'm gonna go with the Viper.
Who are you going with?
I'm gonna go with Vinny.
Oh man.
Alright, he's just trying to be nice.
500. I'm gonna have to say Benny.
I really like the Viper, but I go with Vinny.
So here's my thought. I think, Vinny, if you switched out to the big boy tires, you'd have a chance.
Well, let's do it on this first.
You gonna run these first?
Mainly because I'm lazy and I don't want to take those off.
Lower the
So I
pressure.
think you'll lose on these tires and potentially have a chance on the big boy
Well, let's
tires.
see, because if I could win on
You don't think so?
LMs,
Lower the pressures and you're good.
Zach, where you at?
Lower
You
the
know
pressure.
what? I'm gonna give it to Vinny on this one, and if he lets me down, I'm never talking to him again.
I got money on my boy Vinny.
Yo, Vinny, do a second gear test. Because if you have one less gear to shift and you can
But the first to second shift is so fast, I don't think it matters.
just try it right now before he rolls
I'll
up.
Just do it in the race. It's fine.
But then you might lose. All right.
Come up a little bit. Good.
Round one.
Vinny!
Was that second gear?
No, it's first. It won't launch in second.
All right.
No launch.
Guarantee you make enough power to launch that in second. Guarantee it. He's scared. She's scared. Scared. See that eagle flying? Oh, never mind. Disregard.
Round two.
Man,
Yo, Vinny reeled him back in.
like I said, good set of tires. Vinny would have them. Should be on one, right? Oh, there we go.
Put those Cosmos wheels on this thing.
That's what I said. With the big boy wheels, you'd have them.
Let's go get those. They're
Go
right
get 'em.
there.
Get the
Where's-
wheels.
Where my pit crew at? Let's do this.
Yeah! How'd that feel?
Great.
So he's gonna put some bigger wheels on.
Cheater. He was coming up quick, but you had to shift. I would like to see him get closer.
Oh yeah? All right. Because he already won it,
It'll be a
right?
fair run. I want him to have some traction. It'll be a good run.
This is what people used to do before impact guns were invented. It was like working on your car in 1951. What is this?
They had an impact in 1950.
We're actually selling this footage to History Channel.
Yo, Vin,
You can put some heat in them?
scrub them shit. Do it again.
Bonus round.
Did he just slap Vinny in the mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He basically, he may as well have hit the hazards.
Nice tires, bro.
That's never gonna happen. You see him like tapping his brakes?
Yeah.
He's not gonna beat this thing.
Can you go back to the part where we all made predictions and like switch?
Hey, you're spinning, man.
Give him a car.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Do a roll.
You want to do a roll or give him a car?
Let's do a roll.
You want to do
For a roll.
Bonus round.
That's a race.
Yeah, boy.
Damn.
Took a little lead too.
Yo, you weren't kidding. If he had the grip off the line,
That's if he had the grip, he'd be good.
I think it's more gearing than anything.
Did he
Going,
just-
going,
did
what's
he
up,
just
what's
start
up,
that in
what's up?
third?
That's just like,
Yeah, that was
that's
third.
2 seconds.
He lifted, right?
No,
No.
he was in
I
it.
think we were dead even.
He was in it.
No.
Yo, I was like, I returned around, I was like, lifted! I'm gonna do a donut.
Go for it.